So yesterday, President Muhammadu Buhari finally forwarded the list, this long-awaited list, to the Senate for confirmation. Among the 43 names on the list are some of the former ministers. People are wondering, that, was this properly done? Like, the people that returned, are they qualified to return? Why are they back, do you think?
Well, the president is in the best position to explain why he let some ministers come back and why he let some ministers go.
Okay.
For me, I would have wanted the Minister of State for Petroleum, Ibe Kachuku, to return because he did a good job. He may not have always agreed with them. And in this game, they don't want you to complain.
Another person I thought shouldn't have left really is Audu Ogbe. Not necessarily because of a lot of things that he spearheaded. I mean, yes, there were controversies, but it just seems that a lot of things he spearheaded were still in the early stages. And to take him out now and then bring someone who will have to learn the ropes over and over again, isn't that much more cumbersome and expensive?
Especially when you'll be having that person defend a project he or she had no idea about, specifically Ruga.
Well, I knew that Audu Ogbe will not return. I knew that the president was going to make Senator Akume a minister. Why? Because they're already thinking of 2023. They want someone who can keep the APC alive in Benue State. Audu Ogbe cannot do that. It's not a political mobilizer. In fact, in my view, it's not really a politician. Right from the Second Republic, Audu Ogbe had always acted like a technocrat focused on his job.
So one name, I'm not involved in all this, their list, I really do not. Just to do the job, that's what I'm about. But one name caught my attention, Timipre Silva. That's the former Bayelsa governor who had a case during the PDP regime where he had a case with EFCC over 14 billion naira and 48 houses were confiscated from him. During the APC regime, we saw that those houses were given back to him and his name appeared on the list. So, and we tell ourselves that we're fighting corruption. So where does this lead us?
Well, one thing I'm a very patient person. Once you've not been convicted, I have so little to say. If you can play your game very well and you survive the whimsical nature of the Nigerian judiciary and you don't get convicted, I can't stand on rooftops and be proclaiming you a thief, because that can invite action against me.
Right.
So he's not been convicted, and it's bad enough to even be suspected to be a thief.
In the first place.
But as we speak, it's not. Maybe tomorrow they could find something against him, and he could even be jailed. But for now, he's not been convicted.